Yeah, I mean there is obviously Matty's such a good player and he's very important to us. But on the plus side, we've got Levi Casbolt who played well in the twos on the weekend. Robbie Warnock as well to come in. So we've got some really good talent there to replace him. I'll do whatever they tell me at the end of the day. I maybe prefer sort of ruck forward. I feel like I've got a fair bit to offer up forward. Maybe at the scoreboard, take a couple of marks and then go into the ruck. But like I said, I'll do whatever they need me to. I don't know which way Mick's going to go with it. I mean, if he might want me to play a bit more in the ruck, like I said, Levi had a really good game in the twos, so I don't know which way he's going to go with it or what he's going to decide. But I'd be happy to sort of ruck if they needed me to and have Casbolt up forward. And if Robbie comes in, that's just as well. Yeah, obviously Coxie's been a very good player for a very long time, so whoever goes into the ruck against him is going to have their hands full. Nobody's panicking at all. We've played three very good sides, like you say, and we've pushed them all right to the end. I think the combined loss for the three games, 30 odd points. So we've pushed these good teams who will probably finish in the top eight quite easily, if not top four. So we're not panicking. I mean, we've had our meeting this morning. We've looked at little things that we need to get right, and we'll just focus on that. Yeah, we have, but we've got better as well each week. So that's a positive. We've improved, and it's something we're going to keep on working on. We know the game plan, so that's not the problem. I guess it's just each line, the forwards, the mids, and the backs. Going after what they have to focus on defensively, forwards keeping it in the front half and stuff. We know what we've got to do. We've just got to clean a few things up. No, I don't think so at all. I mean, we've had a long pre-season to prepare the game plan, and all the boys know exactly what to do. Like I said, we've just got to get a few little things right, and I think things will work out well for us. It's always going to take time. A different game plan, completely different coaches. But the good thing about Mick is his game plan's quite simple. So it's nice and easy to follow, and it's something that all the boys picked up pretty quick, I think, and are quite comfortable with. No, I mean we were 3-0 at the start of last season, and we didn't end up making finals. So it's still very early, and I don't think, like I said, nobody's worried. We've played three very good teams who are playing really good footy. No, we've always played quite well over there. I think we beat Freo over there last year, and West Coast we just lost to in the wet. So I think the boys are pretty confident when we go over there, and we like playing over there. I honestly couldn't tell you, because it's not like we go against one team and not the other. We play quite well against both teams over there. It might be the bigger ground where we can use some of our speed, some of our quicker plays, which we've got a lot of. So that might be a factor. Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't ideal, like you say. The plan was to just sort of play down forward for the day, but things don't always go to plan in footy, and had to spend a fair bit of time in the ruck and play a fair bit of game time all up. But I got through all right, and feeling good. And by the time Saturday comes around, I'll be feeling even better. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad. It just sort of started getting sore on the Friday night, and then Saturday it wasn't any better. I didn't sleep at all Friday night. I was just on the couch curled up, and sort of spoke to the club doctor, went out to see him, and he sort of knew straight away it was appendix and had it out that Saturday, and it was sort of instant relief when I had it out, which was good, but it obviously needed to come out. So yeah, I only missed a week, so I sort of just took it easy for that first week, and then was sort of almost straight back into training. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's a hard runner. Probably at full fitness, I couldn't chase him around all day, but I don't think that week set me back too much. Lost a bit of weight, so if anything, I'll be able to run a bit better. How much? just a few kilos, nothing that I can't get back in a hurry. So yeah, definitely. Like I say, I mean, it's still quite positive, even though we have lost the 3 games. It's definitely not. Nobody's panicking at all, and we still feel like we could do anything with this season. And like I said, it's only 3 rounds in. When you look at where we were 3 rounds in last season, we were premiership favourites, and things can turn around in football very quick. So, I mean, we can still do anything. Yeah, well, I think not only West Coast. I think we've always played quite well in a state. It's sort of nice to travel away, get away to different places and stuff, and all the boys get along really well. So, and it's a nice little sort of environment there. A lot of boys are from Perth as well, so a lot get to go back to their families, which is a bit of a boost as well. So yeah, all the boys will be looking forward to it.